Hello. Yeah, hello. You join me on my way to the opening of Waterway 76.
Waterway 76 on my journey to become the first person ever to find the source of 100 waterways.
It's not actually the 76th. I know what you're thinking, but I just watched Waterway 75. This one can't be Waterway 75. But like it is. Currently my dad's car isn't working. He's got to like ordering a part, and so I'm unable to do Waterway 75 yet. And I figured instead of like fucking like sitting on my ass for like however long it takes for the piece to arrive for his car, that I just get out and do a few more waterways before then. So this is Waterway 76, so the one that you watched is still Waterway 75. And if you don't believe me, look at my hair. It's probably cut in the video you just saw, but it's not at the moment. Because the one day I went in to like get my hair kind of cut, it was Anzac Day and it wasn't open. Come back to the camera now. Okay. Ow. It's not gonna fall over. Shit. That was a staged joke that like became very real. I was like, I'll just pretend to fall over and it'll make that seem funny. And then like I actually fell over. Anyway, check it out. It's the opening of my waterway technically. Actually gonna try and jump that so I can do the opening of this video. I reckon I'll be lucky, me in case I fail. I'm just gonna fall in. I haven't got enough space. Alright, don't even fucking think about it yet. Go! Totally made it. Can't see the waterway. Hello. Don't know what the hell that was for. This is the technical opening of my waterway, because the waterway I'm sourcing today is a tributary to this waterway. So technically, the main waterway is actually the opening of all its tributaries. Also, I can't access the opening, which is why I'm doing this. It's like deep on farmland, so I'm like, no thanks. The observant amongst you are probably going, dude, we've seen this waterway a million times. Please do something, pick a unique waterway. But like, this waterway has a lot of tributaries, okay? So, you just have to deal with it, okay? Okay? Yo, let's get on the road. The exact road you've seen for the last few episodes. I don't really think through getting back, but I'm going to try and jump this now. Yo, is there anything else I can do? Maybe? No, I'm falling in the water if I do that. Really, really good angle. I love all the grass in the way. So, found this nice log I'm going to cross. You can't see it because of all the grass in the way. Check this out. One step. So I put my whole weight on that. In this, it's like, oh fuck. Jumped clear. That's the kind of badass thing us explorers do. I got mud on my pants. That was badass. That was scary. Like how I forget my waders once, and like my shoelaces that are too long and I've double tied just sort of untie instantly and like go rogue. It's cool. There's absolutely no point fixing it before I get like back to my bike. So it's cool. Wow, my hair is so long that it's creeping out from underneath my hat. Go. That's the cool guy way of walking. Where's my phone gone? So, That Scream of Owl was like a pretty deep, like fleshy kind of sawgrass slash. Sweet. Goes well with the other one that I got on my pinky. I have made it through 75 waterways without dying. How have I pulled that off? Well, technically I haven't made it through this one yet, Gwyd. Might be your last video. All right, now that I've maimed myself in 2 separate places, it's time to start the cycling portion. I need a haircut so bad. Yo, I got that drowned rat aesthetic. Yo, I got that drowned rat that you find drowned aesthetic. Yo, that was a good joke. Right, so I've been here a number like of times, and I've just now processed this tree. Look at this fucking tree, man. Like, did I think it was a pole? Why have I only just processed this tree? No, I thought it was a tree. I just thought it was dead, probably. It's like one of those things, you know, like when they like kind of think a statue looks different. Everyone's like, oh, no, the statue looks like this. And then it's like the statue looks different, you know what I mean? It's that thing. What's it called? Fucking the Grizzlies effect? Yeah, that's probably correct. And I'm back on the exact road I've been riding on for the last few episodes. I know, you're like excited. You're like, oh, wow. I know you are. Now, I'll tell you what the effect is called. It's called the "we were wrong but refused to admit it due to our insecurities" effect. Yeah. That's the effect. That's the effect. And you know I'm right. Oh, the statue's resting his head on his palm, not on his fist. We're right. I guess the world just changed. That's what happened, obviously. I just realized I never explained to like anyone new who's watching this video what I'm doing. This is my 76th waterway. I'm now riding to the place where the source is, hence the bike. Yeah. Yeah. Been to the opening technically, and now I'm going to the source. Sup, cows? Hate them. Right, so I've arrived at the like intersection that you're probably quite familiar with at this point. So I'm not going to explain it. I'm going this way. Right, so I've arrived at the for real corrugated road. Yes, it's very corrugated. Really excited to hit that corrugation again this month. You know what I mean? Just got to warm myself up. Woo! Corrugation! Woo! All right, I'm ready. Oh, it eased up for a second there. Oh, it eased up again. Yeah. Oh. Okay, it's back. Nice uphill. It's great. If I read the map correct, I should actually be like coming up on my neck on my like waterway. Is this it? Hold on. Whoa. It was literally just a map. No, it was literally just a drain. I was talking about maps. My brain's like, I see you mean to say the word drain, but I think you should like, the word you really mean to say in like place of drain is map. Yo, it was just a map. It was just a map system. One of your run-of-the-mill mappage systems. Nothing too strange. This is it. And by the looks of it, hold on. It's one of the... That's balanced. It's one of the few waterways still running in autumn of 2024. Haven't had such a dry year in a really long time, but just goes to show the water still finds a way. There must be a big fucking spring. There must be a lot of water stored in the ground up there. But either way, it's flowing. And that's good. And this is the end of the video. What? This is not the source? No, but let me explain. The source of this waterway here that you can see flowing that direction is up there. About a kilometer up there. And it is inaccessible to me due to it being farmland. And I can't be bothered entering farmland, not anymore. I used to do that, not anymore. There's about 6 potential sources up there. The 2 highest ones. Then there's like a little one a bit further down. And then there's 3 big ones. Now, if the furthest ones are flowing, then like the dam one, the one closest to the dam, will likely be the potential source. But if neither of those ones are flowing, the source is likely either that small one that next to the 3 big ones, or it'll be one of the big ones. Either way, whichever one it is, I have found the source, technically. Technically found the source of the waterway. No, it's not even technically a thing. I have. One of them is it. I found the source of the waterway. You can actually see some of the thickets from down here. So if you want some satisfaction outside of a map, there it is. Maybe this big thicky one over here, or maybe it'll be the one over there. Or as I said, maybe it's the 2 ones a bit further up. Either way, the waterway begins somewhere in that area. I found the source of the waterway. Yo, smash that subscribe right now for me finding the source of 76 waterways. You've seen the 75th one, you know it's true. This is the 76th one. You know it's true if you've seen the 75th one. Yo, check out the 75th waterway if you haven't already. I'm sure it'll be a really good one. If it hasn't happened yet. I'm sure of it. There's going to be a long shot of me drinking water to like end the video. So like, that's it. Bye. See ya. Bye. Kisses and hugs. Yo. You know what I mean? Yo, I love you. You know what I mean? Undo the top button. You smash subscribe. Bye.